Hello, beautiful people. Welcome once again to Abenasia's Recipes. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I am sharing with you hibiscus and beets fruity tea. You can enjoy it hot, you can enjoy it cold. Let's get right into the ingredients. I have 1 whole pineapple, beetroots, lime, lemon, oranges, lots of ginger, hibiscus leaves or sorrel leaves, dried chili pepper, cloves, cinnamon stick, and grain of Selim. I'll begin by washing my fruits and my vegetables thoroughly. So I started with the orange and then the lemon, my lime, and then my ginger. I will not be peeling the ginger, so I'm making sure to thoroughly wash it. I will be using the skin of the ginger as well. I'll be washing the skin of my pineapple thoroughly as well, and also the leaves. The skin of the pineapple and the leaves will also be in the tea. I'll be using a local grown beets today. I couldn't find the organic one. This type is called Kyoja beets. It is a locally grown beets. If you're able to find the organic one, please go for it because I prefer that one better than this one. This type is red and white on the inside. It is not completely red. If you're able to find the organic one or the red beets, go ahead and use that instead. I'll then thoroughly wash my sorrel leaves or my hibiscus leaves. Please use cold water to wash it. You might see some red color, but do not worry, you're not going to lose the color in the leaves. And when you wash it, make sure that you use your hands to fish them out of the water. Okay, do not use a strainer. If you do, you're going to end up putting all the dirty bottom back inside the leaves, and that's not what we want. So use your hands to fish them out. I highly recommend you include orange, lime, or lemon in your teas. The vitamin C and antioxidant can strengthen your immune system and help your body fight off infections such as cold and flu viruses. So please don't forget to add your citrus to your tea or any of your juices. Guys, did you know the health benefit of pineapple skin? The skin of the pineapple is packed with essential vitamins, mineral, fiber, antioxidant, and other helpful compounds that can help fight inflammation. So whenever you have a pineapple, please don't discard the skin of the pineapple. You can freeze it and use it for future tea recipes. I'll be cutting the ginger in very small pieces because I will be blending it together with my pineapple. I'll also be adding the red stems of the beets. It is also packed with so much nutrients, so I'm adding that also into my blend. And look at the inside of this beets. Like I said, this is called the Kyoja beets. I recommend the red beets instead of this one. If you're able to find the red beets, please use that instead. And I have 5 pineapple leaves that is also going into the tea. I'm all ready to begin making my tea, so I've put the skin of the pineapple in, and then I will be putting all my citrus, my orange, lemon, and the lime. I'll then come in with my grain of Selim, my cinnamon sticks, cloves, and my chili dry peppers. You can also use black pepper if you have. And then my washed hibiscus leaves or my sorrel leaves goes in. And then I'll come in with about 10 cups of hot water. I recommend if you're making it this way, you add hot water instead of cold water. I'll cover and allow it to boil for 10 minutes. And whilst that is boiling, I'll go ahead and blend my pineapple, my beets, beet stems, and my ginger. For smooth blend, I'll be adding about a cup of water. If you're using a food processor, you don't need to add any water. I'll add the remaining of the pineapple and then the ginger, and then I'll continue blending until everything is well blended. It's been about 10 minutes since my tea has been boiling. I'll then go ahead and pour in my blended pineapple, beets, and ginger. I'll rinse out my blender. I'll give it a mix. I'll cover and allow it to slowly simmer for about 10 more minutes. At this point, I'll remove the lid and lean the lid on top of the pot. I'm doing this to prevent everything from boiling over. It's been 10 minutes since the pineapple blend went in. I'll give it a mix and then I will remove it from heat. You can allow it to cool down before straining. You don't have to strain it right away. And this is something that I always do, so I'll be straining my tea right away. And like I said, you can leave it to cool down before straining, or you can wait a few hours before straining. That is going to be up to you. And to strain, I have a cup that I'm using to scoop the tea out of the pot into a colander, and then I'm using my silicone spoon to press down the goodness out of all the fruits and vegetables. The pot that is underneath the colander is too wide to hold the colander on top, and that is why I'm using a mitten to hold the colander. The heat was too much for me. For the second strain, I'm using this brew bag. You can find this at amazon.com. Just type brew bag and then all the different types will pop up. This actually helps get more of the shots out, okay? And as you can see, the tea is still a bit warm, okay? But I'm able to handle it. I'm all done straining my tea. And like I said, you can enjoy this hot and you can enjoy this cold. I like to enjoy it hot before it goes into the refrigerator. I'll sweeten mine with honey. You can sweeten yours with any sweetener of choice. You can add sugar, you can add brown sugar. Any sweetener of choice will work. I'll also sweeten this with honey, and like I said, you can add brown sugar and you can sweeten it to your taste. I'll be adding about a cup of honey to it. This is about 2 liter or 2 quarts of tea. So 1 cup of honey works. You can add more or you can add less. My tea is still warm, so I allowed it to sit for about 20 minutes before bottling it up. And to bottle your juice, I recommend using a glass jar, or you can use any jar of choice. And if you want to drink it warm, you just have to pour it into a glass and then warm it up and enjoy it hot. The best place to keep it will be in the refrigerator. Thank you so much for watching. If you try this recipe, please leave me a feedback and let me know how it turned out. Thank you for your support. Please kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. You like and you comment and please share. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Please stay safe. Bye guys.